Good morning. Workout. We are going to do a couple progressive sets. We're going to be timing this very similar to high intensity interval training. We're not quite adhering to that doctrine, right? We're going to do some sets and then we're going to have a little break, etc. Just like we've done before. We're going to do lower body, core, and upper body. While I get into the exercises, I'm going to demonstrate the alternatives, right? And it's important that you choose the technique that's going to work best for you. And that does not always mean it's most challenging. Sometimes it means that it's challenging but doable. And that's really important. Calisthenics are a good, reliable way to build strength. The trick with calisthenics is your technique. You really want to focus on technique and really get that quality over quantity until you're very comfortable with the movement. Then you can start upping the quantity, okay? So we're going to begin with our warm-up. So make sure you have a nice quiet space. Get your mat out if you're using a mat, whatever it is. We're not going to have any props today. You just need you. And we're ready to get started. So have a seat. Sit nice and tall. Inhale up. Big circles. You can do the standing if you prefer. Warming up the shoulders just a little bit here. Breathing all the while. You notice my palms are facing downward the whole time. I'm going to do two more. One more. Now I'm going to do the other. I'm going to have my palms in the other direction. My palms face up. My circles get a little bigger. Keep moving. And you're going to come to stop. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Reach as far as you can. Try to keep your hips stable, which means back here, right? Don't let your hips come up too far. They'll come up a little. Don't let them come up too far. You want to get this movement up in here. And switch. Inhaling and exhaling smoothly as you move. You do what? Do those side openers once more on each side. And once more over here to the left. We're going to do a couple of twists. Arms out, you're going to twist from your upper body. You're twisting over here to the right. Arms come down. Hold yourself into that twist. Try to relax all these muscles in the body that got you to this twist. Gaze over your right shoulder. You can even try to bring this left shoulder forward. Push your right shoulder back. Not using your arms for this. Arms just hold you in place. Take another breath in. As you exhale, twist all the way around. Exhale the whole way. Settle into your twist on the left side, gazing over your left shoulder. Come on back. Going to do a couple of neck circles. You're going to lower your chin to chest. Then bring your chin all the way around so you're gazing over one shoulder. Then chin to chest. Gaze over here to the other shoulder. Right? So I'm going left and right. Do three more. Moving slowly. Right? The neck muscles and bones are small. You don't have to do too much to them to get them to warm up. So be easy with your neck. Be gentle. Do one more over here to the right. Come back to center. I'm going to bring my right ear to my right shoulder for a breath or two. And left ear to left shoulder. Right. Okay. So first, for our first set, for our first bit of movement here, I'm going to set a timer real quick. For our first movement, we're going to do squats. My feet are going to be mat width apart. My toes are pointed out, my heels are pointed in. And don't think of squats as bending at the knees. Think of your hips first. So my hips go straight back. Right? Notice my shoulders go in almost a straight line, right? So here's my shoulders. See how they don't go forward? This is not a squat, right? This is not a squat. You want to go hips back, straight down. Go as low as works for you, right? If you get any pain or discomfort in your knees at any point, you want to stop. Don't go that low. Take a breath. And we will begin to count our set for 20, 19, 18. You don't have to stay with the count, right? 17, 16. You're going to work as much as works for you. 15, 14. You might take a break in the middle of the set. 13, 12, 11. Notice my knees are not folding in at any point. 10, 9, past the halfway point. 8, 7, 6, nice neutral spine, nice easy breath. 5, so this is the end right here. 4, 3, 2, last one. And come to stand. I'm going to switch immediately to the upper body. So we're going to said that these are going to be progressive sets. What I mean by that is they're going to get more difficult as the workout progresses. So this particular set is going to be a push-up with push-back. I'd like you to do these from your knees first. So legs come out. Make sure you're really pushing so you feel that back working. Right behind your shoulder blades. Lower your knees, untuck your toes. Your elbows are going to flare out just a little bit. When we push down, there's a little bit of space here. Elbows are not way in, elbows are not way out. We're going to do 20 of these as well, but they're going to look like this. You go down, you come up, your hips come back. When my hips come back, I want to keep my hands right where they are, and I want to really feel like I'm getting a big stretch throughout my whole back. Then I come right here, wrists under shoulders, and I do another one. So we'll count them down. And begin. 20. Remember to come all the way up before you come back. 19. 18. 17. Do the best you can and watch your form. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. Got to be consistent with calisthenics. 11. Gotta make sure you're moving. 10. The exact way you want to move. 9. Keep breathing as you move. 8. We're past the halfway point. 7. 6. 5. Almost done. 4. Home stretch. 3. 2. Last one. And come to seated. So for your next set, for our abs, we're going to isolate the obliques in a big way here. So what I would like you to do, you're going to come to seated. Your feet are flat on the floor. Knees are bent. You're going to lower all the way down. You're going to take your right foot and cross it over your left knee. I'm going to push this knee out. So my right knee is way over there, right? My right knee is not here. It's up in here. Right arm comes out long, gives me a little bit of stability. Try to resist pushing too much with this arm. Now, here's the thing to remember with any of your sit-ups. I apologize. I might sound a little breathless, getting over a little bit of a head cold. When you're doing sit-ups, you don't want to do this movement with your back rounded. The movement comes from here or in here, right? Your serratus anterior or your obliques. So what does that mean, right? What that means is, I want to imagine bringing my left shoulder not to my left hip, but to my left knee. So I'm not making this big rounded movement, okay? We're going to do 20 on each side. So take a breath. And I'm going to keep my left hand neutral, right? I'm not pulling on my neck at all. And 20, 19, 18, 17. Try to squeeze 16, 15. Try to squeeze your core like you're about to sneeze every time you come up. 14, 13, 12, 11. Keep your right knee out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to switch. And right shoulder towards left hip. 20. See how little, right? I'm not making this big, huge rounded back, right? I'm trying to draw straight across. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Try to stay with it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up to seated. Intermission. Side openers right here. And come on back over here. Back over to the other side. And once again to the left. Once again, we're going to twist. Twisting to the right. Gazing over the right shoulder. You're going to hold this twist. You're going to breathe here for a few moments. You're going to continue to hold your twist to the right, but you're going to turn your gaze over the left. Back to the left side, all the way around, gaze over your left shoulder. And you're going to gaze over the right shoulder. Come on back to neutral, right to your tabletop. And we're going to get right back to it. 4 cows and cats, tailbone comes up, gaze comes up. Round your back as you exhale. 2 more, 3 more. Here's 3, 2. Last one. Great. So now we're going to do front lunges. We've done these before. Stand up nice and tall. Make sure that you're sturdy. You want to step out, right? I'm not taking like a huge step. Just going to reach out, tap my knee if that works. Other options include going a lot less low, right? Just go a little bit. Try not to jump back. This leg is not pushing as much as this leg is pulling. So we're going to do 10 each side. We're going to do 10 on one side, then 10 on the other side. Stand up nice and tall. Take a breath as you exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7. Maintain that form. 6, 5. Try to land lightly when you step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7. This side might be a little different. Maybe go lower on one side than the other. 6. Do what works for you. 5. If you're trying to move, 4, and it hurts the body you're trying to build, 3, it's not going to be worth it for you. 2, 1. Great. I'm going to settle right down into push-ups. So now you have an option. You can either come from here, as we've just done, or you can change them up. Now there's 2 versions of the second one. You can either go here, then straight back, then come forward. Or you go here, still floating your knees, hips push back. Right, so one is a pike, one looks more like you're about to do a jump forward. So experiment. I'm going to show you that again before we do the set. If you extend your legs, remember you're really working on your shoulders here, you're pushing the mat away. If you have your legs extended for these, you lower, come on up. You either go straight back hips or bend the knees. I'm going to do just a few less. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, past the halfway point, 5, 4, 3. Now, if you have to go to knees towards the very end, it's not a bad thing. 2, 1. One more. Have a seat. We do those oblique sit-ups. Have a breath. Really get your heart rate up. Calisthenics. They're really good for cardio as well. It can work. Cardiovascular. Take a breath. And 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. And 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Plenty of time. We have time for one more set. We're going to take just a little bit of another break. Let the heart rate settle. A couple of arm circles. You're going to bring your arms wide. I'm going to come around here like this. My left is over the right. My left is relaxed here. I'm going to use my right to pull that left over here. Try to breathe easy while I'm here. It's all right if you're out of breath. I'm certainly out of breath, right? Just breathe wide open. This time your right is over the left. Right arm is relaxed. Bring that right arm over here using your left arm. And then come back to neutral. Think of the middle of your shoulder blades. You're going to take your left hand and put it right between your shoulder blades. See if you can hold on to this left elbow and draw that over. You want to kind of bring this shoulder to your right hip, right? So right shoulder to right hip. Breathe easy. Try to use your diaphragm to draw the breath down into your belly. Come on back to neutral. Both arms reach up. Right hand behind the back between your shoulder blades. Draw that right arm over. And come on back. Twist is going to be a little bit different this time. Once you have your right leg out, put your left leg right over that, right? Just like this. Try to keep that left foot down. You're going to twist towards the left. See if you can get your right elbow right inside this knee. Just hold that twist for a couple of 3 breaths. And come undone. Left leg down, right leg over, and arms out. You twist to the right. 3 breaths over here. And we'll get right back to it. And come right back. If we have time after this set, we're going to keep going. We're going to fit as many sets in as we can. So we're going to do knee taps from a front lunge. So what that's going to look like is you might come to your standing position as if you're about to do a lunge. You step forward. I'm going to step forward with my left. Now I'm on the ball of the back foot, my heel. Right, it's really important here. A lot of people end up like this. Try to take a look. Try to keep your back heel up. Okay? What I want to do here is tap. Just like that. We're going to do a bunch of these. We're going to do 20 per side. Use a chair if you want a little bit of support. Make sure you're really working on your balance here. You might only go here, right? You might not go very far. Move the way the movement works for your body. Take a breath. And 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Remember your form. 10 is more important than the reps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Switch. Nice and sturdy foundation. 10, pardon, 20, 19, that's a habit right there. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, almost there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step it back. Now for my last set of my push-ups, I'm going to do them from knees. Like I said, I'm still recovering from a cold. I want to make sure I got my breath. There's nothing wrong with changing the intensity of your workout to suit how you're feeling at the time. Take a breath. And we'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And there you have it. Abs, your obliques. Have a lie down. Right ankle over your left knee. Make sure that right knee is pushed out. Bringing that that right shoulder right over, right? We've already done a couple of sets of these. Take a breath. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1. It's the halfway point for the last set. Left knee is out. Right, left ankle over your right knee, left knee is out. Take a breath. 20. Form over reps. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs down, arms overhead, everything reach. Nice and long, full body stretch. And as you exhale, draw your knees in. Try to roll your shoulders and back here. So your knees towards your shoulders, forehead up towards your knees. A couple of ankle rotations. One more whole body stretch. We're going to have enough time, possibly for at least a leg set. At least, at minimum. Sit up nice and tall. Right arm down. Left arm up and over. Breathe. Try to get your breathing down, right? Breathe in, big breath. Let it out slow. Another big breath in. Try to let it out slow. Left arm comes all the way over and down. Right arm up and over. Reach to the left side as far as you can. Another big breath in. Let it out slow. One more. Come back to center. You're going to roll over your knees into your tabletop. Untuck your toes. 3 cows and cats. You can experiment here, right? You can go really low. You can even go side to side. Don't be afraid to explore the movements within the work we do. You're going to take you're going to lay straight down here. Right arm is out. Take a look with your eyes. Make sure your right arm is in line with your shoulder. And you're going to bring this left shoulder over and your left leg. Stretch out the front of your chest, your pec, your front delts a little bit. Breathe while you're here. Come back down, switch, left arm out, double check with your eyes. Take a look. Is your arm up or down? Make sure it's in line with your shoulder. Reach right over. So this time it's your right leg and right shoulder come up. Breathe easy. And come right back. I'm going to do a couple of twists. I think we're going to sneak one more set in for the lower body. I want to make sure we got a good cool down too. I'm going to lower right back down here on my back. Bring up my knees. My shins are up, parallel to the floor. Arms come out wide. I'm going to see if I can bring my knees down to the right. Gaze over the left shoulder. Try to keep my shoulders down on the mat. If I'm lifting one shoulder up like this, don't bring your knees all the way down. Bring your knees up a little, so my feet are on the floor now, and try to bring that shoulder down. It's going to give you more than if you got your knees down here and your shoulders are up. Ideally, you're working towards enough mobility that your knees are down and your shoulders are down, right? But that takes time. Be patient with yourself. Taking big breaths in and slowly exhale. One more right here. Knees come up to center, gaze follows. Then I'm going to bring my knees to the other side. As you settle into this other side, expect it to be different than the side we just did. Don't try to make them match. Try to move in a way that feels like it's difficult, but not a strain. You want to give your body plenty of time to adapt. That's how you build strength and mobility. You want to work right within a space that is achievable, but difficult. You want to avoid strenuous. Breathing easy, big breath in. Slowly exhale. Last breath here, breathe in. Slow exhale. Bring your knees and gaze up. You can rock and roll up and come to standing. We're going to finish off. Pardon me, with 3 more short sets. This will be the absolute last little bit you've got to give. I'm going to go right back to the first set. My feet are almost mat width apart. My toes point out. My heels are in. Remember, you're pushing your hips back. And when I come up, squeeze your glutes. So take a breath. You're going to go slow, and you're going to go and move on your breath. So you're going to breathe in on the way down. You're going to breathe out on the way up. 10. Squeeze your glutes when you get up there. 9. 8. Pardon. That's a 7. Where am I? Here's 7 right there. I'm sorry. Here's 6. Try not to let your mind wander like I just did. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let me do one more. Right down onto the mat. Let me do one more set. If you've got it in you, going from the legs long. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. To your back. Your 2 sets of 10 of these oblique sit-ups. Breathe while you're here, right? Nice big breath. Exhale slowly. Gonna cross right ankle over left knee. Push my right knee out. Gonna bring my left hand to my left shoulder this time. Pardon, right shoulder. Gonna be bringing this left shoulder up just like you've been, right? Left shoulder to right hip for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything long. Exhale, bring the knees in for a squeeze. One more, everything long. Exhale, bring everything. Left leg long, right leg stays in. I'm going to tuck my right foot behind my left knee. Bring this right knee over. A little bit of a different twist here. Going to keep my right arm out. Try to let my right shoulder relax down onto the mat, gazing over that right shoulder. Going to hold this twist for about 4 more breaths. Try to breathe easy. If you feel like you've lost your breath, big breath in. Try to slowly exhale. One more breath here. One back to center. Both knees in for a squeeze, forehead towards your knees. Knees towards your shoulders. Right leg is long, left foot is behind my right knee as I draw that left knee over. Again, you're going to be gazing over your left shoulder, letting your left shoulder melt down to the mat. And you can have 4 more breaths here. Try to let your body settle. Allowing your body time to adapt is critical to any type of exercise. Whether you're taking time during a cool down like now, or whether you're trying to figure out how the body moves within the rep, take your time and learn the movement. It takes time for your body and your mind to learn anything. Come on up, both knees in for 1 more squeeze. And rock and roll up. You're going to take your left leg long, right leg is in here. So your right foot is up against your left inner leg. You're going to bend your left leg. Forward fold towards your foot, not towards your knee. Maybe hold your heel or ankle. Once you settle in here, you can try to lengthen this leg by pushing the heel away from you. Breathe easy while you're here. Try to keep your toes pointed away. One more breath. And come on up. Now I'm going to move my leg so that my left leg is at a 45. I'm going to bring my right arm up. I want to twist my body so that my shoulders are more or less in line with my left leg. I want to keep my shoulders stacked, and I'm going to reach up over here like this. What do I mean by shoulders stacked? If this right shoulder is twisting this way, so it's between the mat and you, that's not stacked. You want that right shoulder way over here. Reach as far as you can. See if you can reach to touch your toes. And now you're going to let that shoulder come down, sit up. Sitting forward, my left leg is still at a 45. I have my right hand out in front of me. I'm going to turn my right hand like this, right? So my thumb points down. There you go. What I want to do is take this hand, I'm going to twist to the outside edge of my left foot and try to lean forward. See if I can hold my left heel. What's my right hand doing? My right hand is behind my back. It's not doing anything. So to see that movement again, right hand comes up, point my thumb down, reach towards my left heel. Left hand is behind my back, doing nothing. As you exhale, as you settle into the posture, you can adjust your grip on your heel or your leg. If your leg is bent, that's fine. Just try to see if you can get a little deeper. Making sure to avoid any unpleasant sensations like burning, tingling. And come on up. Now my right leg is long now. My left foot is on the inside. Bend this right knee. I'm going to do a forward fold again. Once again, I'm trying to bring my forehead towards the top of my foot, not towards my knee, right? It's a forward fold. After I settle in, give you the side view here. All right, so I'm trying to go forward. After I settle in, might hold your ankle. Try to lengthen this leg. It can be habit forming. It can be tempting to think of going towards the knee. Go towards your foot. And come on up. Same side. Your right leg comes out at a 45. My left foot is still in. Left arm up. I'm going to twist my shoulders again so that they're aligned more or less with my right leg. Keep my shoulders stacked as I reach, trying to reach toward my right foot. Trying to keep this left shoulder from twisting towards the floor. Trying to breathe easy. Big breath in. Fill your belly. Slow breath out. Come on up. That left hand is up. Turn that left hand, thumb points down, and reach for the outside edge or even the heel of your right foot. Right hand is just behind my back, not doing anything. One more breath here. And come on up. I'm going to do a move. I'm going to do a move called up dog. You feel really good to elongate throughout your abs. And it's a little bit misleading. In this case, I want you to think of it as a forward dog. So I don't want you to go up so much as I want you to go forward. This is what I mean. You're going to start like you're about to do a push-up from the ground. My toes are untucked. Hands are going to come back here. Use your thumbs to feel where your ribs are. Try to put your hands about where your lowest ribs are. Fingers are wide. Splay your hands. Press down into the mat. I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to lock out my quads and reach forward. See how my mat scrunches up? You can do a little twist here. Be careful not to overextend your elbows like so. Keep a little softness in your elbows. Knees mat width apart. Bring your hips way back. Reach with your hands. Another couple of breaths. And that, my friends, concludes your Tuesday. Hope there was something there for you. I'm sure my voice will recover next week. I really hope everything was audible. Go slow, drink water, and I'll see you next week. Welcome.